I chose to go down to Haiti because I'm from a country, I'm originally from Iran, from a third world country that, well, is not as third world as Haiti is right now. But I've dealt with kind of issues that Haitian people deal with. When I graduated from medical school, I went down to Afghanistan for months, and it was the most rewarding experience I ever had, and it just changed the way I was looking at medicine for the rest of my life. The things that you see when you go to a third world country or you go to somewhere that's struck by any kind of disaster are very different than day-to-day medicine that we're practicing here in the US. Here in the US, you see everything is handy-dandy always. You have any kind of consultants that you want. You have any kind of lab test that you want. Everything is always ready for you and prepared. And it's great. I mean, I'm so glad and I'm so blessed to have all of these here. But you feel like you want to give back somehow. So we are on our way to the Hospital Bernard Mev, and we don't know what's really in there for us. This is the first day when basically they are briefing us about what's going to happen here. The hospital is basically, as soon as you come come inside the gates, on the right side you have the pharmacy, which is one small room with all the donated medications and everything, and the pharmacist sorts through those medications, and when you want to go get the medication, you actually go there, and sometimes you have to find your own medication. It's not the most glamorous hospital, but you get so many things done there that you can't do it without that hospital. And just existence of that hospital in Port-au-Prince and having all those volunteers going there, it's a blessing for Haitian people. This is the sonogram machine, which is one of the older sonogram machines that been around, but even the second-hand one, if I wanted to buy it outside, it would be $6,000-$7,000. But one of my attendings said, well, you know what, I don't need it, it's going to go to good use, so you just take it there. And the first day we got there, it actually saved 2 lives. They let us know that they have a pregnant patient in emergency room. So I ran to emergency room. This is the first time I'm seeing a patient in that emergency room, and I was glad that I have a sonogram machine because I have a pregnant patient. This patient was a 15-year-old girl who lost her parents during earthquake and basically didn't have anything of herself. Living on the side of the street, I learned later on she lives like on the garbage, in the garbage. As soon as I saw her, she was seizing in front of us. The seizure stopped, fortunately, but I knew that we are dealing with a case of eclampsia. I couldn't get the baby's heart rate. I brought the ultrasound baby's heart rate. It was like 40, 50s, very low. It's supposed to be like 120s, 140s. I didn't even know any of the staff. I didn't know what's happening in the operating room. I didn't know anything about the hospital. The only thing I knew is that this baby has to come out. We had that baby within 30 seconds, and the baby survived. So she named the baby on the papers there. She named Amir Marashi Robert. Just how much you can affect somebody's life. What's really humbling about this experience is the mere fact that you're in Haiti and there's nobody else. You're the only person who can do it that time. The first day that I got there, this happened. It still amazes me. And they were telling me that for the past months, they didn't have any OBGYNs there. And this was this kid's luck. I didn't know if I did the right thing or I did the wrong thing. I mean, she's living on the garbage on the side of the street. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have a mom. She doesn't have a father. She doesn't have a supporting system. What's going to happen to this baby? The thing about Haiti, you meet people who are completely selfless. The people that you see there, they're from all different backgrounds, but they just all of them are there giving their time for nothing. And when you do that, you just get such a good feeling. And the people who do those things, I mean, I did nothing, I was there for 1 week, but you see those people who've been there for the longest time, they're like real heroes. I think we all have to start contributing in any way we can. You're just gonna try to help. You're gonna be able to do a lot of good things there. Trust me, you will never gonna regret it.